talking about 6 ways your bank account can be hacked. Yes, some of these points, some of these ways, you're familiar with them, while some you're not very familiar. And it is through these unfamiliar ways that your account will be easily hacked. Exactly. Before I made this video, I've worked with about 7 PS companies. Yes. And all my videos, I do drop my phone numbers. I mean to say, that's also the same way complaints are coming. So I have various complaints coming in every day. And also, so pay attention as I open your eyes to some things you literally don't know before today. One of them is through the people around you. Exactly, through the people around you. Do you know that the time you're trying to transfer money to someone, or you're trying to withdraw through an ATM machine, yes, POS machine or ATM machine, that people around you, they can literally be watching you and know the pin that you impute. Exactly. Now, what does this mean? If it is your ATM card, literally that person has 100% access to your money. Exactly. The same thing is applicable to POS operators. Whenever that person touches your POS or gets access to your app, your money is gone, because that is your padlock. Exactly. Now, another form with people who are close to you. I don't know if you're aware that there are some apps that someone can install in your phone, and everything you do on your phone will reflect on that person's phone. Exactly. Now, what this means is that any transaction, any financial transaction you're running with your phone, that person is watching it. That person is getting access to those things you are literally doing with your phone. Exactly. So, also, bear it in mind that if you use a fingerprint to lock your phone, or you use fingerprint to get access to your app, that while you're sleeping, someone can also use your finger and unlock your phone and get access to it. Exactly. So while knowing these ways that someone close to you can access your account, it is now good for you to apply precaution whenever you're trying to withdraw or you're trying to transfer. You know how you keep your hand. I personally, there's a way I used to do it. If I'm in a bus, if I'm probably in where people are, when I know that both of them, the person at the left-hand side doesn't know the person at the right-hand side, or even though they know themselves, there's a way I used to do it. I will first of all tilt the POS this way. The person displayed may see it, then I will tilt it this other way. Some part the person will see, then the last part I'll probably keep it this way, or I'll keep it. You understand? So one person will not have access to all the digits I will be imputing. Exactly. Now, if I'm very suspicious, probably both of them, they may know themselves. Immediately they've left, I will change the pin. Exactly. That is one way I used to protect. You can also apply this precaution and it will help you. Now, for people that are sleeping, for people who are sleeping, I had wanted to think of advising you to use a face lock. But there are some people, when you're sleeping like this, no matter what they do, you understand, they will freely do whatever they want to do. Or even, probably using voice lock. Voice lock is more secure. Yes, if the phone you're using has that kind of feature. Exactly. So that is that for people that are close to you. Exactly. Another way your bank account can be accessed is through clicking on fraudulent links. Exactly. You will see some messages like you have won this amount, or this thing is waiting for you, just for you to click on this link and input some details, or probably just by clicking on it. And you and I probably know that you don't have anything to do with that link. You did not apply for anything. Yes, probably because you are vulnerable, you are gullible. Yes, you want to collect what is not you. You are thinking you are getting free money. Exactly, and you click on them. Then another way is code, USSD code. Yes, the internet fraudsters has gotten to this extent where by dialing a USSD code, yes, your account can literally be emptied, and you literally think it is USSD code is a different thing, or that someone cannot, access it. That is a lie. As long as it is not from your bank, yes, as long as it is not from you look at it very well, look at the letters on it, and probably before then you must have gotten very close to the way your bank operates. Exactly. And the letters involved in their words. Exactly. I mean in their names. Yes, so you'll be very conscious, because bear this in mind that your padlock to your money, your safe to your money, is those codes. So if you're not careful, if you don't protect it very well, someone will protect it for you. Exactly. And by that, another way is sending OTP. Someone will call you, sound very official, use some terms that because some of them they have literally worked with these companies and they know how they operate. They will use these terms and come and sound very official to you, requesting for your OTP. Now, bear this in mind that no bank will just one day decide to call you to request for your OTP, no matter what, even though you've not. This thing is prevalent in Palmpay, Kuda, Opay. Exactly. You will get some calls, and with time also Moneypoint, because Moneypoint, they are bringing in personal banking where phone numbers can be used as account number. So definitely with time, this will also be applicable to Moneypoint. So bear this in mind that no bank will call you to request for your OTP. Now, there is one way, probably you're getting the advice from someone that is not close to you. Exactly. There is one way you can confirm, especially when it is from Opay or Palmpay. is that there is one way you can confirm that this person is a staff with the, yes, if it's your new POS you're getting from the person, there are some code the person will tell you to impute where they wrote my manager. Exactly. If you impute those codes to that place and the person's name appear, that is one way you can use to identify that that person is a staff with the person detail. Both the person's name will appear and the person's email address will appear. Now, if it is for, yes, that is for money, that is for OPay and PalmPay. Exactly. Then for, okay, PalmPay doesn't literally have that code. It's OPay that have that code. Yes, PalmPay own is if you want to get a POS, what they will require, you wouldn't have to send all your details to the person. If the person is not close to you, you can use your hand and open the account, log in, download the app, log in, sign up, then impute all necessary details, then send your full account number that you have generated. Yes, this is a business app, not the normal apps. Then you send the account number to the person. Exactly. That is for PalmPay. Exactly. But for OPay, they will have to send you, there's a code that you need to impute exactly in your manager app inside the OPay business app, exactly, for you to identify. Now, if it is for PalmPay, what you just need to send to the person is your account number for that person to assign a POS to you. Yes, if the person is requesting for other miscellaneous things, then there's every tendency the person is a fraudster. Now, for MoneyPoint currently, they don't have that feature where if you need a device from them, you will have to send all the details. Now, one way you can use to identify that the person is a staff with MoneyPoint, request the person's official email address. Yes, even though you are 2 weeks or 3 weeks working with MoneyPoint, you must have gotten your own official email address. And the way other email address used to end at, like at gmail.com, at yahoo.com, at outlook.com. Yes, MoneyPoint's official email ends with at moneypoint.com. Do you get that point now? Now request the person's official email to identify that the person is a staff with MoneyPoint. That is the way you can identify that the person is a staff with MoneyPoint. Yes, that is that for that to identify if you want to get POS from someone that is not close to you. Now, another way someone can have access to your account is through the codes on your ATM card. Exactly. All those both, the one that used to be scripted through the ATM card, someone can have access to your account through those codes. Exactly. Both the CVV code that used to be behind. Yes, so please try to cover those codes. If possible, you can script them off and write them somewhere. Especially that CVV. Exactly. If this other one that is encrypted on top of the ATM, that one will be hard to be removed. Exactly. This is for your money's sake. Exactly. If you actually want to save your money from fraudsters. Exactly. So if this is your first time of watching my videos, I would advise you to subscribe for your own good. Exactly. Because I offer values to you that will help you secure your money, and I also enlighten all my, yes, for you to have knowledge of things that are actually happening. Yes, as long as it is concerned with finance. Exactly. And also from time to time, I keep advising, bringing topics, yes, outside your immediate country. Yes, opening your eye to larger horizon. Exactly. If you need advice or you have need for PalmPay, POS, Android, yes, feel free to call me with 08125131516 or 07038294174. Even though you have issues for any other thing, you can follow me on TikTok, because every day I do have a customer care section where I advise people how they can resolve their issues. If it is the one that just need advice, I will advise you out of my experience. Exactly. I've worked with up to 7 different POS companies. So it is out of experience, personal experience. Exactly. Both as complaints are coming, I also learn from those complaints. Have a blissful day.